Hi yo! Butternut Duke here. How's it going? Join us today on a very stormy day. Lovely weather. So yeah, last episode we entered the Bronze Age. Made some bronze, obviously built the forge, made an axe, made a cultivator. All good things. So yeah, I would really like some more bronze to make further things. But currently the process of getting that is a bit slow. So obviously on the map we're located here, and Black Forest over there and over here. We've got quite a bit of distance to walk there and back again, and yeah, it's going to take a long time. I want to improve the whole process. And the sun's come out. Oh, lovely. So the plan is we're going to use a new mode of transport, and that is a boat. I believe we should be able to now build a Karve, which we can, yep. Just need to get those items. And then what we're going to do is, at home base, we will build a dock. And then somewhere in the Black Forest, we will build an outpost. So yeah, let's say it's over there. We'll build an outpost maybe there. And then the idea is that we can just run quickly back and forth, do the mining, dump it at the outpost. And then once the outpost got a whole load of items, we can then just quickly ferry back with the boat. And then do one big sort of lump sum. Okay, one crafting table. And before the sun goes down, let's build ourselves a Karve. There we go. And I did that the right way around, because that's the back of the boat, and that's the front. Although technically, I watched a video on YouTube about this. It's not my Viking knowledge. But Viking boats are actually famed for being able to go either direction. So really there shouldn't be no back or front. But hey ho, it's a game. So I'm going to sleep. Okay, so a new morning hails a new adventure. And actually before I go, I think, I might be able to upgrade the bow. Let's have a look. Because it was a fine wood bow. So 10 fine wood, 10 core wood, and 2 deer hide. I'm pretty sure I have all that. Oh yes, just. Doing well on the core wood. 2 deer hide is up here. And a fine wood bow. Oh yeah. Require an axe. Axe and a dream, that's all we need. Right, so once you're in your boat, you'll need to grab hold of the rudder. And from here you can either go forward or backwards by pressing forward or backwards. So, one forward. You can see we now got a 1 notch on the arrow on the centre of our screen. We start wiggling the oar and we get to move. We steer it with the normal left and right buttons. And you can see there is a wind indicator on the right side of the screen. And if I was to continue this direction, I'm going to sail into the wind. And I can tell it now because it went dark. So am I going that direction? Well, the wind is completely changing. But let's not go that way. Let's sail the wind behind us. And I'm going to try and go to this Black Forest over here. So hopefully, with the wind behind us, keep turning. Yep, that should do. Right, so now the wind behind us, we can release the sail. So click forward again, half sail, And again for full sail. And now we're flying. Oh, I've just entered the ocean. Scary place full of serpents. Keep your eye out for those ones. But I think this is a good place now to turn in and make a base or outpost at the Black Forest. So we'll be in the thick of it. Sometimes it's better to actually be on the meadows, but I really want to be on a central location so I can run back and forth very quickly to those copper and tin deposits. So in here will be good, I think. Maybe I should just stay on these rocks. It is easy defensible, but you know what, now the water will keep coming up. It really bugs me that the water does that. So yeah, we'll just sail in here. And we have landed in the name of Butternut Duke. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to chop wood so that I can build a nice little house. Okay, I think I've got enough wood for the moment. Even a little bit more up there. Can't collect yet. So I'm just going to build myself a little hut. Would have been good to put a hoe with me, but oh well. Yeah, that's how you should start all builds, with the hoe. But hey. So, crafting table down. And then put some floorboards down. Actually, you know what? Use a hoe when you got a pick. This is one way to go down. Alright, well, it's a bit lumpy, but it's a bit more flat. So, let's just put a few floorboards down. Right, got a few walls in. I have a door here to the Black Forest, and a door here to the boat. Okay, so I've got a little square frame. There's nothing fancy this. You know, once I've finished with it, you know, I'm finished the area, I'm moving on, so there's no point spending too much time. See, now this is a problem with building in the Black Forest. I'm going to be constantly under attack by these guys. Alright, got a roof on it, but of course going to need that ever important fireplace, so... And I am going to need a bed, but I need more wood. Alright, fireplace in place, roof on, and I think do the bed. I'm going to be spending some time here collecting resources. I'm not going back and forth. And also now I've got my workbench to repair tools. Oh yeah, of course can't repair the axe because I need to have a forge. Okay, now the outpost is built. Just going to mark it on the map. And so now it's going to be much easier for me to do, just run quickly to those copper deposits, run back, dump in the chest, run back, so forth and repeat. Okay, so this is yeah, finished outpost. So as I said, yeah, it's something pretty basic, pretty simple. It's just there to serve a function to collect resources while I'm in this area, and yeah, sleep, fix things up. So yeah, obviously got a workbench, going to bring in a forge, just some chest to accumulate stuff, bed and a fireplace, yeah, so pretty basic. So I just spent a little bit of time mining and got a fair amount of copper and some tin. So the plan now is to load up the Karve and then head home. And hopefully, oh, some tin right there. Don't mind if I do. And hopefully, yeah, that'll be enough bronze to make a bronze pick. Make these things go a bit quicker. I thought there was something odd going on there. Yeah, make a bronze pick. And also some copper left over for a forge, because if I have a bronze pick, I'm going to need to repair it somehow. Along with, see, the bronze axe. Alright, so home has arrived on the horizon. We are arriving back with a good haul in the boat. It'd be obviously really nice to return home to a dock though. So yeah, once I've got this in, smelted some stuff, I'm going to start work on making a dock. Right, so I have smelted up the first shipload of ore. It all is in this chest now. So first thing I'm going to do is to turn it to bronze and make a bronze pickaxe. And there we go, bronze pickaxe. And then hopefully this will make mining a lot quicker, because those the antler picks, yeah, they're quite slow. Really useful that you can repair them at a workbench, which is easy to make, but yeah, they are slow. You can't upgrade them, but you can upgrade the pick. So let's do that. Oh, I need to upgrade the forge. But yeah, but I need a forge also at the outpost, otherwise I'm not going to be able to repair the bronze pick. And I need to upgrade the forge. So here are the forge upgrades. So there's an anvil, which is fairly cheap, and the cooler, which is quite a lot of fun with there. Let's do the anvil, and yeah, I do really need to give this more of a dedicated space, but for now that's just going to pop down there. Can I... oh, I used all the bronze for the upgrade, but not worries, we've got some spare. And yes, let's upgrade the pick. Can we do it again? Oh no, we just upgrade it again. Well, I'll come back to that later. So yeah, got the 6 copper. I've got some coal at the smelter, so I will be able to build a fort next time I go to the outpost. But for now, I'm going to build a dock here. Before I do that though, I'm going to get some more resources. Right, so with a little help from my cart, which makes accumulating so much easier. And of course, I also upgraded the bronze axe as well to make things better. I now have, a cart full of wood, and coal is in there. So, what's this dock going to be about? So, I did originally say at some point I was going to build a dock on these rocks, but the problem with that. First of all, I thought it would be a good idea. There's a deep, runoff into the water, which you might think, yeah, it's great for boats to come up to, but construction, really hard. Oh, and that's that new thing. Obviously, warning that a world saves are going to come. Because every time it saves, it freezes. But yeah, so for construction, it's hard because I need to be able to place something on the ground, and you also have to be standing while doing it, not swimming. And this is too deep. I won't be able to get there. So I am not going to build a dock there. There you go. See, there's that little lag there when it saves. Definitely a pain when you're in combat. So yeah, the dock's going to go here, at least with this more shallow waters, I will be able to construct there. And as you can actually see from the boat, it's actually got fairly low clearance, so it doesn't really need too deep water. So yeah, I wanted to bring the height down of this land as well, and so dock, while it does want to be above the water, it doesn't want to be too high off. And so I did bring my hoe. Thing you should always start with. Thing I always forget to do with a construction project. But yeah, it's time we did things properly. And I'm gonna bring this down. I do have a pick, don't I? Just make it more sort of straight. So I'm just going by the idea that if I can stand, if I can stand, it's too shallow for the boat. So also if I can stand, I can wield a pick. Okay, so I think that's good enough for the terraforming of the land. So the next step, I'm going to what should I do actually? I think I'll start by setting the height of the floor. So just need some wood. Actually, let's rebuild that workbench. And as I said, I don't want it too high. Also, I don't want it right on the surface of the water, because in storms the water comes up and it looks really weird when the water comes up through the floorboards. So yeah, I want to go just a half off that, I think. And yeah, maybe. Yeah, so the water really rises up quite high there, so I think it will keep the surface out. Well, it does still seem high. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that as the height rather. And so if I just start placing some wood and floors, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's pretty good. So what I'm wanting for the boat parking space is to have 3 of these for the boat's parking. I think it will fit in 2. But the big boat might be bigger. But now I'm thinking actually, I can just extend the dock when the big boat comes. So I'll make a purpose-built berth for this boat. So yeah, let's have it only 2, because it's not particularly big. Before I go any further, I'm going to jump in the boat and actually I'm going to make it bigger. I want to see the height of this water, height of the floorboards against the boat. Alright, boat's in place, and yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Easy jump to make that. So I'll continue this height. I think there's still a bit of a height over there. It's getting dark. Tackle that in the morning. Okay, now I'm happy with the floor height. I'm going to start placing some core wood beams into the water. Now, you don't need to put these particularly accurate at the time, at this point, because We'll come back to it sort of later to make it accurate. Because right now it's actually hard to sort of figure out where they need to go. And right now, for instance, the floor's there. And I'll put that there, and then I'm going to build on here, and then that pillar is going to be sticking out of the the floorboards. It's a bit annoying, but we'll fix that later. Right now we just want it to give us support and allow us to have a shape to the building, which I think is really important to have. Okay, so I think that's it for the floors of the building. And you see those supports there? Yeah, they're doing a good job of just holding up the floor for the moment. So next step now is to put walls around. So at this point, the first floor of walls up, just going to point out that obviously while it looks like we've got one floor, this in reality on the sort of construction side is probably more like the second floor, because each one of these core pillars is equivalent to 2 floors, and we've already got actually most of sort of 1.5 below those floorboards. So you've got to really look at that. This is already the second, third floor. So building over water, you don't want to go too high, because yeah, you just actually won't be able to. Right, the second floor walls are up, and just looking at the structure of some of these, so they're still green, which is really good. So that's an orange, and yeah, we're still green, so that's pretty good. Okay, at this point now, I'm going to be able to redo the core wood pillars, and I am going to sort of say I want them. Yeah, I want the top to be just one floor. So I'm going to put that there. 1, 2. So I can go there. Then 1, 2, 3. And you can see, because I chose to have it there, it went into the ground. Because if I try placing the ground now, it's even higher up than that first floor. So that's why I've come back to this once the walls are in place. And okay, so that core pillar did not go into the ground. I can tell because it's green, not blue. So what we can do is try and get it to go in like that. There we go. And I'd rather do these sort of joins like this at the water's edge, because you can get away with it better there, rather than having it up in the roof. So I'm going to use these half core woods here, as that's as high as I'm going to go with the walls, and then further up I'm going to go with the roof. And just need to repeat this now on the other side. So now both sides properly supported, I can get rid of these ones. Originally, oh, my hammer just went, that's what it was. Now, because it's raining and I think we're probably getting a bit short time, so let's go straight to the roof. I'm going with quite the angled one because I want it to be covering that mast. So it needs to be able to get up and over that. Right, building a height. Good way to get up there. Let's use his ladders. Okay, roof is on. I think I really pushed my luck with that. As you can see, every roof there is kind of red. Okay, just move the craft table back there. We're going to need a crafting table in the dock anyway to repair the boat. And I'm just going to go back a little bit further inland and just add another sort of layer, especially as that bit there was still in the sea. Right, now to put a back on it. Okay, back is on. I think it does look a bit odd that the corners are floating, so I'm going to put some pillars in there as well. Oh no, my cart just fell in the water. Okay, so this is the completed dock, or at least the first draft of it. I think I'll add a few tweaks here and there as it goes on. But we enter through here. Workbench there to repair the boat. And nice little parking space for the boat. But I think this is all we've got time for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, if you don't mind hitting that like button, and if you would like to keep up to date, please subscribe. Until the next one, bye!